Hi everyone. Today in this video I am going to solve some examples on 0 by 0 form. So let's get started. Evaluate limit x tends to 0 x minus sine x divided by tan cube x. So to evaluate this, we know that the standard limit formula, that is limit x tends to 0 x divided by tan x is equal to 1, or you can also write it as limit x tends to 0 tan x divided by x. So both are having the same value. So by using this first property, limit x tends to 0 x divided by tan x is equal to 1. In this case, we have only one tan, and here we have three tans, that is tan cube x. So to make equal, we can write it as, I will write, this is equal to limit x tends to 0 x minus sine x. Okay, here multiply and divided by x cube, divided by x cube and multiplied by x cube divided by tan cube x, which is an adjustment. So the same term again we can write it as limit x tends to 0 x minus sine x divided by x cube into limit x tends to 0 x divided by tan x whole cube, x cube divided by tan cube x, we can also write it as x divided by tan cube x. Now by using this property, its value is equal to 1. So we are left with only limit x tends to 0 x minus sine x divided by x cube, since this value is equal to 1. Okay, now this one we have already solved. So which is the previous example, I will show you here. So this is the previous example. X minus limit x tends to 0 x minus sine x divided by x cube by L'Hospital's rule. So if you want, I will solve here also, that is by L'Hospital's rule. Before that, if you put x is equal to 0, I will write this is in the form of 0 by 0, because sine 0 is equal to 0. If you put x is equal to 0, you will get 0 by 0. Therefore, by L'Hospital's rule, L'Hospital's rule. L'Hospital's rule means you have to differentiate denominator and numerator separately. Limit x tends to 0. What is the differentiation of this x minus sine x with respect to x? That is, differentiation of x is 1 minus differentiation of sine x is cos x divided by differentiation of this x cube is equal to 3x square. Now we have to put x is equal to 0. If you put x is equal to 0, you will get cos 0, and cos 0 value is equal to 1. Therefore, numerator becomes 1 minus 1 is 0 divided by, put x is equal to 0 here, you will again get 0 by 0 form. So again by using L'Hospital's rule, that is limit x tends to 0, differentiate numerator separately. If you differentiate numerator, you will get differentiation of 1 is 0 minus as it is, differentiation of cos x is minus sine x, minus into this minus is equal to plus sine x divided by differentiation of 3x square. Differentiation of this 3x square is equal to 6x. 6x. Now again put x is equal to 0. If you put x is equal to 0 here, and if you put x is equal to 0, again you will get 0 by 0 form, because sine 0 is 0. So you have to use again L'Hospital's rule, that is limit x tends to 0. What is differentiation of sine x? Differentiation of sine x is cos x, and in denominator differentiation of 6x is 6. Now put x is equal to 0 here. So if you put x is equal to 0, you will get cos 0, and cos 0 value is 1 divided by 6, which is a finite value and which is the required limit. Next example, evaluate limit x tends to 0, x minus tan x, x minus tan x divided by x cube, x minus tan x divided by x cube. So if you substitute the value for x is equal to 0 here, put x is equal to 0 here, and put x is equal to 0, tan 0 is 0. So here you will get 0 by 0 form. So now you will get, that is by L'Hospital's rule, by L'Hospital's rule. This is equal to limit x tends to 0. Differentiate this numerator separately. What is differentiation of x minus tan x? Differentiation of x is 1 minus differentiation of tan x is sec square x divided by differentiation of denominator. Differentiation of this x cube is equal to 3x square. Now again put this x is equal to 0 and this x is equal to 0 to simplify the limit. What you will get? What is sec 0? Sec 0 value is equal to 1. Then again you will get in the form of this is 0 divided by 0 form. So again you have to use L'Hospital's rule. So if you apply L'Hospital's rule, this is equal to limit x tends to 0. Differentiation of 1 is equal to 0 minus. What is differentiation of this sec square x? Differentiation of sec square x is 2 sec x. Now differentiate only sec x. Differentiation of sec x is sec x into tan x divided by differentiation of this 3x square is equal to 6x, and this one we can write it as limit x tends to 0. This minus 2 1s are and 2 3s are. So total you will get sec square x minus this sec x into sec x is sec square x divided by 3, and remaining term is tan x divided by x. What is the limit of tan x divided by x as x tends to 0? Limit tan x divided by x as x tends to 0 is equal to 1. So now put x is equal to 0. If you substitute this x is equal to 0, you will get sec 0, and sec 0 value is equal to 1. So we get, that is minus sign as it is, sec 0 that is equal to 1 divided by 3 into next limit tan x by x is equal to 1. So at last you will get minus 1 divided by 3. Next example, evaluate limit x tends to 0, limit x tends to 0, 1 minus cos x, 1 minus cos x divided by x into log 1 plus x into log 1 plus x. So first we have to check by substituting x is equal to 0. If you put x is equal to 0 here, you have to put x is equal to 0 here in denominator, and you have to put x is equal to 0. We know that cos 0 value is equal to 1. Log 1 value is also equal to 0. And if you put x is equal to 0, you will get this is in the form of 0 by 0. So we have to use L'Hospital's rule. By L'Hospital's rule, this is equal to limit x tends to 0. What is differentiation of numerator? Differentiation of 1 minus cos x. Differentiation of this 1 minus cos x is equal to, differentiation of 1 is 0, then minus sign as it is. Differentiation of cos x. Differentiation of cos x is minus sin x. Minus into minus, you will get plus sin x divided by. In denominator, you have to differentiate by using product rule. You have to differentiate by using product rule. So first term x as it is. Differentiation of log 1 plus x. Differentiation of log 1 plus x is 1 divided by 1 plus x plus second term logarithm of 1 plus x as it is. And what is differentiation of x? Differentiation of x is 1. And now again we have to put x is equal to 0 here, put x is equal to 0 here, put x is equal to 0 here, and put x is equal to 0. If you substitute and simplify, again you will get 0 by 0 form, since sin 0 is also equal to 0. Sin 0 is 0 and log 1 is also equal to 0. So now again we have to use L'Hospital's rule. So this is equal to limit x tends to 0. What is differentiation of this sin x? Differentiation of sin x is equal to cos x divided by. Now what is differentiation of x divided by 1 divided by x? First denominator square 1 plus x whole square. Denominator 1 plus x as it is. Differentiation of numerator. Differentiation of x is 1. Minus x as it is. Differentiation of denominator. Differentiation of 1 plus x is also equal to 1. Plus differentiation of this logarithm of 1 plus x is 1 divided by 1 plus x. Okay, so this is equal to, I will write once again, that is limit x tends to 0 cos x divided by, in this case this plus x and minus x get cancelled, so we are left with 1 divided by 1 plus x whole square and plus 1 divided by 1 plus x. Now put x is equal to 0. If you put x is equal to 0 here, you will get cos 0, and cos 0 value is 1 divided by. Okay, cos 0 value is 1. If you put x is equal to 0 here, in denominator you will get 1 plus 0 square. 1 plus 0 square is 1, and 1 by 1 is 1. And again put x is equal to 0 here. So what we get, that is cos 0 is 1 divided by, in denominator you will get 1 divided by 1 plus 1 divided by 1. So total you will get 1 divided by 2, which is the required solution. Next example, evaluate limit x tends to 0 e raised to ax, e raised to ax minus e raised to minus ax divided by logarithm of 1 plus bx. Okay. First here we have to simplify directly, means put x is equal to 0. If you put x is equal to 0 here, what you will get? E raised to ax means e raised to a into 0 is e raised to 0 and e raised to 0 value is 1. If you put x is equal to 0 in the second one, again you will get e raised to minus a into 0 and e raised to minus a into 0 is again e raised to 0, e raised to 0 value is equal to 1. Put x is equal to 0 here, you will get logarithm of 1 plus 0 and logarithm of 1 plus 0 is equal to log 1 and log 1 value is 0 means the given limit, if you simplify as x tends to 0, you will get 0 by 0 form. So by L'Hospital's rule, by L'Hospital's rule. So we have to use L'Hospital's rule here, that is differentiate numerator and denominator separately. Limit x tends to 0. What is differentiation of e raised to ax? Differentiation of e raised to ax is e raised to ax into a. Okay, minus as it is. What is differentiation of e raised to minus ax? Differentiation of e raised to minus ax is e raised to minus ax into minus a divided by what is differentiation of logarithm of 1 plus bx? Differentiation of logarithm of 1 plus bx is 1 divided by 1 plus bx into differentiation of bx is b, and the same term we can also write it as limit x tends to 0 a into e raised to ax, then this minus into minus a, that is plus a into e raised to minus ax divided by b divided by 1 plus bx, b divided by 1 plus bx. Now put x is equal to 0. If you put this x is equal to 0, you will get e raised to 0 and e raised to 0 value is 1. So 1 into a is a, you will get plus. Again put x is equal to 0 in the second value, that is e raised to minus a into 0 is e raised to 0 and e raised to 0 is 1. 1 into a is a divided by b divided by 1 plus. What is put x is equal to 0 here? If you put x is equal to 0, b into 0 is 0. So total you will get, this is equal to a plus a is 2a divided by b, which is the required limit. Next example, evaluate limit x tends to 0, limit x tends to 0, 1 minus root 1 minus x square divided by x square. So now first simplify the limits by substituting x is equal to 0. We have to check what we get. If you put x is equal to 0, you will get 1 minus 0 and 1 minus 0 is 1, square root of 1 is 1. So total you will get 0 divided by, if you put x is equal to 0 in denominator, again in denominator you will get 0. So if you simplify the given limit as x tends to 0, you will get 0 by 0 form. Therefore we can use L'Hospital's rule, by L'Hospital's rule. Okay, this is equal to limit x tends to 0. What is differentiation of 1? Differentiation of 1 is 0. I will leave that minus. What is differentiation of root 1 minus x square? Differentiation of root 1 minus x square is 1 divided by 2 root 1 minus x square into differentiation of this minus x square. Differentiation of minus x square is minus 2x divided by differentiation of denominator x square is 2x, where this 2x and 2x get cancelled. This is equal to limit x tends to 0. What is minus into minus? Plus 1 divided by 2 root 1 minus x square remain. And now put this x is equal to 0 because x tends to 0 is given. So put x is equal to 0 and simplify. You will get 1 divided by 2, which is a finite value and the required limit. Next example, evaluate limit x tends to 0 log 1 minus x square log 1 minus x square divided by logarithm of cos x. Okay, now first simplify the limit by putting x is equal to 0. If you put x is equal to 0, you will get log 1 minus 0 and log 1 is equal to 0 divided by. Put x is equal to 0 here. You will get cos 0 and cos 0 value is 1. And now what is log 1 value? Log 1 value is 0. So again you will get 0 by 0 form. So by L'Hospital's rule. By L'Hospital's rule. Okay, this is equal to, you have to differentiate numerator and denominator separately. Limit x tends to 0. What is differentiation of logarithm of 1 minus x square? Differentiation of logarithm of 1 minus x square is 1 divided by 1 minus x square. So that log get eliminate. The remaining term is 1 minus x square. What is differentiation of 1 minus x square? Differentiation of 1 minus x square is minus 2x divided by. What is differentiation of log cos x? Differentiation of log cos x is 1 divided by cos x. And what is differentiation of cos x? Differentiation of cos x is into minus sin x. Now this is equal to limit x tends to 0. I will write minus 2 divided by 1 minus x square is minus 2 divided by 1 minus x square. And the remaining term is x. I will write here. This x I will write here. Divided by minus I will write as it is. What is sin x divided by cos x? Sin x by cos x is tan x. And this minus into this minus is equal to plus. So I will write here plus sign. Now if you apply the limit separately for both the terms, we know that what is limit x divided by tan x as x tends to 0. This limit is equal to 1. So here we are left with only limit x tends to 0, 2 divided by 1 minus x square. Now put x is equal to 0. If you put x is equal to 0, you will get the required limit, that is equal to 2 only. Now try these following examples. Try yourself. Evaluate the following limits. First example, limit x tends to 0, limit x tends to 0, logarithm of 1 plus x cube divided by sine cube x divided by sine cube x, and its answer is 1. Next, second example, limit x tends to 0, sin x into sin inverse x, sin x into sin inverse x divided by x square divided by x square. Its answer is 1. Next, third example, limit x tends to 0, e raised to x minus logarithm of e into bracket 1 plus x divided by x square, and its answer is 1. Next example, limit x tends to 0, e raised to x minus 2 cos x plus e raised to minus x divided by x into sin x, and its answer is equal to 2. You please try these examples.